will be taking a look at Ontario, Canada. Okay, Ontario, Canada has 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week. And right now, we're looking at the overall column result for the month of June 2020, their evening drawing. Okay, now if you've been with me since the beginning, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of June. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now, you may refer to columns as the hit sum. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize your combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Now, I would like to point out there was a column that was not played in the month of June on their evening drawing. If you can find the column that did not play, can you leave it in the comments below? So as we look at this, we can see that on the 8th of June, they played from the 1 column. Then on the 9th of June, they played from the 0 column. Okay, on the 14th of June, they came back to the 1 column. And on the 15th of June, the 0 column followed, okay? These are patterns, okay? These are things you want to look for. These are the things that's going to minimize those combination selections and prepare you for bigger hits. So if I was playing this drawing on the 14th when the 1 column came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 0 on the 15th and column 0 only. Why? Because of the pattern that happened earlier in the month, okay? This was the second time the 1 column played. So the only thing I would have thought about was the 0 column coming back with it, okay? So for this, we use the tic-tac-toe strategy using reverse flip numbers and mirror numbers. So if you're familiar with flip numbers, you know the numbers on the bottom actually go on the top. So we're using the chart in reverse. And we're also using mirror numbers. If you're familiar with mirror numbers, you know how they pair up. Okay, so we took the combination that played on the day before, on the 14th, 317 from column 1, okay? And we put it in the first row of the tic-tac-toe grid going straight down. In the second row, we put its reverse flip number in the second row of each individual number that played on the 14th. So for the number 3, the reverse flip is 0. For 1, the reverse flip is 8. For 7, the reverse flip is 4. So this completed the second row of the tic-tac-toe grid, okay? In the third row, we put the mirror number of the numbers that were in the second row, okay? The reverse flip numbers, we used its mirror numbers in the third row. So for 0, the mirror number is 5. For 8, the mirror number is 3. And for 4, the mirror number is 9. Okay, so this completed our tic-tac-toe grid. So I knew that I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 0, okay, according to the pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, there's only 22 combinations in each individual column. So I want to make sure I can find all the combinations I can from column 0 in this tic-tac-toe workout. And this is what I found. 839, and we know that the numbers have to be touching. 758 and 749. Okay, so out of 22 combinations from column 0, those were the only 3 combinations I could find in this tic-tac-toe workout. So if I was going to use this, I definitely would have played all 3 of these combinations, probably more than 2 times. Okay, it was worth a shot to see if this strategy would work and if they would follow through with the same pattern from earlier in the month. And sure enough, on the 15th, they played 587, okay, right here. So this definitely would have been a big hit for me. Now, it could be that easy if you monitor exactly what your state is doing, okay? Look for similar patterns. Minimize those combination selections. Prepare for the big hit. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that you know that plays pick 3 and also uses pick 3 strategies. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.